All right, let's turn now to a current event that's happening all summer long. For the past 22 years, Quad City Arts has filled the metro with public sculptures, and this year's public sculpture program is the largest ever. They got a record 34 sculptures being installed. The art pieces will be here for 1 year, and once this year's cycle is done, next June, you can buy the sculptures that are featured around town. It's why we have Dawn Wolford-Metello, Visual Arts Director for Quad City Arts, joining us now. Dawn, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right, where can people find these 34 sculptures? What cities are doing this?
It's Rock Island and Moline, Bettendorf, Davenport, Clinton, and DeWitt.
Those are all repeat cities, right? Nobody's new this year?
Right, nobody's new, but they have added, some of them have added extra sculptures.
I love it. Well, after 22 years, I mean, this is such a tradition here in the area. What makes you guys keep this program going? Why do you think it's so important?
I just think it's really fun. It engages the community. People love to see the new ones and see the old ones. People like to engage with them, take selfies, and there's different little tours that people can take throughout the Quad Cities to visit the sculptures in each city.
I love how they all have such unique stories behind them as well. What are some of the sculptures people can see this year?
One of my favorite new ones is a sculpture that looks like a man walking, and it's right at the base of the I-74 bridge on the Iowa side, like it's about to take off and walk up the bike path. But there are sculptures a lot like on Moline and on Fifth Avenue. You can start at one end and just walk down to the other end and see the sculptures throughout. It's kind of fun, I think, for people to find them and discover them. And then there's a link on our website that tells more about them, what the artist was thinking when they created it, just to get involved more.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the artists. 34 sculptures, you got a whole bunch of artists. Some of them do multiple sculptures every year for the sculpture program. How do you choose the artists?
Well, each city has its own art committee that chooses, or an art commission. It's a public art commission in Moline and Rock Island. So the committees get to see all the sculptures that we present to them that are available. So there's nearly 100 that they get to choose from. And then those committees pick the ones that they like the best for each location.
I love it. You got artists from, on the East Coast, Chicago, a couple here in our area as well.
Yep.
Nice variety, nice mix of them.
Yes, it is.
Okay, you have to tell me about how people can buy these sculptures, because I know a lot of businesses do at the end of the year.
Yeah, so each one has a plaque at the bottom that tells how to contact us and has the price of it, and they can contact me at Quad City Arts, and if they want to purchase it, then we can transfer the sculpture to them at their own business. We've had different cities have purchased sculptures for permanent placement. We've also had businesses buy the sculptures to put in front of their own business or in a public place in the city.
We're looking at one of the sculptures being installed right now. Which one is this? Do you remember?
I don't remember the name of it, but it's Paul Boberwitz. He's from Colgate, Wisconsin, and Hampton Cranes generously donates their services for these really large ones that we need a lot of, crane power to put them in place.
Yeah, I don't want to lift that.
Yeah, it's too heavy, so yeah.
Oh, I love it. Before I let you go, Dawn, you've been doing this for so many years. What do you personally love so much about this program?
For me, it's meeting the artists. It's hearing their stories and learning about how they make it sometimes, and sometimes it's the challenges they have with getting materials, or the cost of materials, the uncertainty right now with the economy is this sculpture going to be worth more by the end of the year because the cost of materials went up, or are they going to be able to get materials next year? Just some of those stories that they have, their challenges, how things work. It's fun sometimes they get invited to a studio to watch them work, and I love that.
Well, we love it too. Clearly we love it if we're keeping it going for this many years. Dawn, thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome.
For you guys at home, grab your phones. If you scan this QR code, it'll take you right to a full list of all 34 local sculptures. You'll see what they're called and where you can find them. It'll also help you find Quad City Arts if you're interested in purchasing any of these sculptures. And you can always find this information on WQAD.com by clicking the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.